Hi, I thought I'd just jump on and do an impromptu video here because I want to do a massive shout out to all the people here in New Zealand that held off, because our mandates are lifted today. So celebration, and wow, congratulations to the businesses that held out and all the people. So you have done magnificent. I just wanted to say thank you so much for standing your ground, and we're only got a little bit further to go because it's all going to go down. Because we are growing, and keep your momentum going. It is incredible, your strength. You can probably feel it now. You're lifting, your gifts are coming through. You're wanting to be out in nature and enjoying and looking at your new life that's starting to evolve now. And yeah, it's really coming in really strong. Last night, the Schumann residence 5D came through, and I was just like, whoa, I can't get to sleep. My mate that was out in the sky showed himself for a short time and then left, so I couldn't see him for the rest of it because there was a lot of clouds, so it clouded it off as well. So I was really wanting to participate and try and get some more info on that one, but wasn't meant to be. Now I'm just doing a little bit of a combo here, and yeah, just to share what I've picked up at the same time. And I don't know if you've heard of this 144,000 amount of people that are on Earth. Now this is really interesting because it didn't feel right that that was the only number that was going to be left. So yeah, looking into it even further, I really resonate to this. So listen to this. Yeah, 144,000 does not mean the people that are left behind. It means the frequency of 144,000 is encoded within them. To know what to do now. We are here in the month of April, as this is now the beginning of the new year. So when you look at 144, that is 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 9. So 369 is Nikola Tesla created these codes. And one of the things that is coming here is stand and speak up. You have a voice, and let it be heard. Now is the time that you pull up your big undies, whether they're male or female, and you start speaking your truth. There is no more standing back, sitting behind a computer screen. You literally, it is time to share your truth, because you're wanting to help the ones that are waking up. And I call them the butterflies. They've come out of the cocoon and they're really frightened. They don't know what's happening. They're actually starting to question, but they can go to the other people that are in cocoons. But you're a butterfly. You've been a butterfly for years. So reach out to the butterflies, because they need our help and guidance. And so, yeah, start supporting them real big time at the moment. Right. The other thing is, people speak of the return of Christ. Well, yes, it is. He is internal within us now. The difference being it is in your DNA. The light takes back control. So here we are, April, and this is why it's going to be a humdinger of a month. You know the truth, what's been happening, which has given you back your power. The lack of not knowing is where you hold no power. Hence the people that have not woken up. Connect into the 5D timeline, as this is the time for you to stand in your truth and make the switch. Stand your ground and walk forward and free yourself from the restraints. Another good one I wanted to say here is April Fool's Day, 1st of April, as my daughter was born on that day. And yeah, now you know why it's called April Fool's Day. Because it's the start of the new year. They are telling you you're a fool if you believe it. Why do you think they called it April Fool's Day? They tried to fool us, but yeah, they have all this time till now. So, yeah, it makes sense, the name. You know, they've done this for so long on so many things. The other one was a good one. I was talking with a friend yesterday. Think about the word and the meaning. We are the lab rats. Why do you think it's called? Because they're testing the rats. How no? Don't put that stuff near you. It is pretty obvious. What happened? The reason I'm changing all the words around, well, not changing and putting gaps in, is that they took 5 hours for my video yesterday to put up. 5 hours, it's a 5-minute thing. My words are getting caught, and I'm having to be really careful, and they are doing a humdinger time on me at the moment. So yeah, we're the lab rats. Makes sense. And, you know, the people that have done them have even commented, even when they open the package, the smell. Well, hello, anything like that is a massive warning, but still, people put that shit up their nose. Do you really know what's made of it? So don't. I'm not going to go there because I could get myself in trouble. Now, there was a question from a beautiful gentleman, and he wanted to know why the children. If there was a God, why did so many children have to suffer? Millions around the world. Why the children? And that's a really, really good question. So I'm going to ask the cards on this one, because this is a really powerful, and this is the way I took his message also was, you know, this is the tunnels and that juice that they made from them. I'm not going to go into the sad side of it. We're going to ask the cards, why the children? If there was a God, why did he not stop it? Can you give us the answer to this? Okay. I'm just going to separate them. At a different place here at the moment, so it's harder for me. I didn't bring my little gadget to hold the cards, so I'm going to make do and hold the cards myself. Okay, so let's go. Why the children? Why the children? Why the children? Yeah. Yeah. It was all about the disruption, and the disruption of so many people that were involved in this. But they were going for the light of the child. And if you think about the children, the source, the energy, if you look at that card, the energy from a child is so powerful. And here we go. I'm just breaking up the energy now. It was for their life force, because they had such an incredible energy within themselves, and the disruption heightened that energy that they milked, that they fed from. They fed from the frequency that came through what they injected in them. I'm watching it now, and it's honestly all those people, feeling it through my heart. The energy that they got from our children that were out there, and many of us have reincarnated because we have been one of those children. We went back. We put our hands up to be one of those children. So for now, we have come back in a recycled. So I'm just trying to cope with the energy that's coming through, because it's really powerful. I feel like crying, but I'm holding really strong here, because it's tapping in to a memory, and I just feel like crying. But it is that pure strength that we have got in our soul being right now. We chose to come back, to put a complete end to this. And this is where God has allowed himself to come through every single one of us. This is why we will succeed and have succeeded already. We are putting the last final cards out, because this chess game, because that's all it is. We're in a movie, and we are rewriting the end, and it is the end game now in April. It has finished out there. We are now finishing it up, because this is the resurrection of God. So this is basically, he is getting all his children all together now to put a complete end to this disruption to our world. It's been going on for a very, very, very long time, and it will never happen again, because we had to go through the cycle to actually come back to take over and put a complete stop. Because you can feel it in your heart, and this is what we are all connecting to now, to our heart space, and our heart is leading us. We have all been programmed from the beginning. But because of our love, and with God's frequency and vibration that is emanating through our coding that is already set up in us, and the frequency of God and Mother Earth are lifting the frequency, and we are emanating in a stronger vibration. So it's opening up the coding, and this coding is becoming so strong because you already know, and you're waking up to knowing what to do. And honestly, it's all about shining our light in the darkest places. here on earth, because it's our strength that are helping all the people that are involved in this massive cleanup throughout the world. So allow your heart to shine, and shine it will, and let this give you strength and have that knowing, because it gets put to rest. Because we're moving on. We are completely coming out of this darkness that we were put through. We have actually dropped off so many things, and we are so much lighter, and the opportunities are coming our way. And look at that light that's shining through. We have got this, and we're going to make it. We're going to make it big. And I want to go a little bit deeper. Let's just see what else they've got to say for us. Yeah. I just got told Nikola Tesla, there's going to be the opportunity of so many opportunities, and I'm just getting free energy is going to be coming in. I do see so many things that we won't be paying for. This is why, but our governments are putting the screws on us and lifting everything up, because they know it's the last game, it's the last time. But I'm literally seeing two worlds rolling out at the moment, and I'm honestly, the technology that's coming through, I'm getting shown, and the free energy is massive. It's absolutely massive. And like, I am seeing the med beds. They are really pumping through the med beds. They're getting them organized to get them out. I'm seeing, whoa. Okay, energetically, it's really amazing, because I can't get over how I've changed. I'm lifting up all the time. My frequencies are changing. You've probably noticed even in my videos at the moment, because I'm changing, and I'm just riding the wave that they're putting and sending towards me. And it's quite interesting, because I did 2 boo-boos yesterday. I was talking about cars. My husband wanted to buy me a car. And I said, no, because I can literally feel this new technology of cars coming out. And I said, no, I want to wait for the new technology. I don't want a car with petrol. I don't want to go that way. And I put it on a page of mine. And I put, my husband has offered to buy me a new guy. And you can imagine the comments that came. And when I read the comments, I thought, what are they going on about? I just said a new car. But yeah, I had put a new guy, and the comments were massive. I did another one last night, and it's like, oh my gosh. So I asked my future self, what are you doing? I'm not able to get my words out, and it's changing up. But I've noticed, and what the guidance I got from there was that I'm shifting up, so I'm not having to use my words and my mind. It's telepathic, so I telepathically know what I'm saying. They're just not getting it through my words and when I'm writing it down, so I'm going to have to be extra careful. So be aware that, that's what's happening to me, because I'm on so many different levels operating at the moment. And so let's go back to the children. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so it's really affected you in your solar plexus, because you have got the connection to your past life of being one of the children. And it's affected you at different levels. And that's why it's like, no, I am going to stand. I am going to do everything in my power to help. So yes, it's affected you in your stomach chakra. But I can assure you it is victory and success. We have blown our trumpet. We are standing in our truth, and we are standing in the light, because it is success. We've come to the edge, and there is no way are we going back. We are all part of shining our light to help everybody that is involved in this massive cleanup, because the authority, we are the authority, because we elected all these officials that are in our governments that have allowed all this to be going on. They have known. And here we stand our ground, and we have got extra off-world helpers helping clean it up. So it is far bigger and greater than we have ever believed in. And I honestly do. It's really amazing. I'm still feeling the giants, and I've experienced it so many different times that I'll go in parts of my house, and I feel like I am actually growing and growing, and I honestly feel like I'm a giant. So there is connection, and it's just letting me know that there is massive, massive energy coming through, and I honestly do feel there is a stirring, and we're going to learn more about them, because there is a lost civilization that is going to come back here. And so much has been hidden from us and taken away, and that's another video that I will cover. But okay, let's ask a little bit deeper. Are the children okay? Are the children okay that have been rescued? Yeah, okay. So many were rescued from underground, because this picture is an underground picture for myself to see. So yes, they have been recovered. They are no longer in there. It's time, yeah, they're all getting closed up, so that the rescue has been successful. Yeah, wow. They just showed me then. It goes far deeper. I'm seeing levels upon levels upon levels underground. It's like another world. But they've just shown me now the sleeping giant is taking his mask off. The sleeping giant is ready to start rising. For the information on this is going to be plenty, and it's going to be so powerful. So the mask is coming off. So this will be revealed, because they are here. Feels really amazing. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm feeling the energy that they're wanting to come through right now is really powerful. So this is amazing. It's so strong that I honestly feel like there's going to be one that's about to show himself. That's how strong. So they are very much alive. Wow. I don't understand what I'm seeing, but it's like we're going to be able to see where they've been, what's happened with them, the history behind it all. And I feel like I've got one looking at me now. And he's a really beautiful soul. He's like I've known him for a long time. And he wants to show me. So this is going to be definitely, I'm going to do a meditation after this, and I'm going to see what he wants to say, because he's really happy that I'm acknowledging him. So this is happening. Oh my gosh, I really feel so much love for this gentleman. So they've been resting. And they've been deep down. So it's like another vibration that they've been resonating on, because, yeah, they've really tried to eliminate them and their world, because, okay, I'm getting shown, hence the big buildings and the big doors they're showing me. And so they did. They lived amongst our homes, because there's many a time that I will walk through a building and I feel like I lift up, my vibration lifts up, but my whole physical body. So I feel like I'm a giant walking around, and I have never understood it. But it's because I was picking it up on them. And he's wanting to show me. He's like he's putting his hand out to lift me. So this is like Thumbelina or whatever. I feel like he's putting his hand out for me to step on his hand to show me. And he wants to take me and show me more. He said this was our land. This was, oh look, here's my song coming on at the same time. And this is, how appropriate is this? Because just the words, they're going to come through. So I'll just talk till it comes to where it speaks. He raises me up. So this is what I was just speaking about. So he's come through. Oh my gosh. He's come through right now through this song. He rises me up. And that's what I just said. I feel like I can walk on his hand and he's going to lift me up. So I honestly feel he's really going to come through and start talking. There is a new world, new opportunities where they're going to walk amongst us. We're going to learn so much of their history and they tried to get rid of them, not the giants. Oh my gosh. He's showing me the architecture of their buildings and the craftsmanship, because they were working with the off-worlders too. And he's talking about even like the pyramids. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, let's see what, show me in the cards. Yes, it is. Raise me up so I can stand on mountains. That's the trees. Raise me up to walk on stormy sea. Yeah, because they ventured through the stormy times. So stay. I'm going to sit on his shoulders so he can show me the way. Because he's going to raise me up and I'll raise everybody out. Yeah, because we want to be so much stronger. So let's do this, guys. We are going to succeed. This is really positive. And while that's playing in the background, I'm just going to ask, what else does he want to say to me before I finish? Oh, I'm loving his energy. He is like such an incredible soul. He is so beautiful. He is so excited. I'm connected to him. It is so empowering. He's so beautiful. Here's my song. It's me up. Whoopsie, I turned it down instead. Raise strong, I am on your shore. Okay, I really feel I've made this connection with him and he really wants to talk. Let's see what he's going to come through. Why, it's such an incredible energy I've got with him right here. Okay, what do you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me? Oh. Wow! Woo! Okay, enough of that. As you can see, I get buzzed out on that song. But, oh my gosh, this is really powerful with what he wants to come out with. Your voice needs to speak. Your voice has got so much to share and use it. And this is what he wants to say. Because this month is material and spiritual prosperity for all. So bring it in, use your energy, put it out there, help others, and let's shine our light, because here he is. It's the universe card. This is the most powerful card that we can get. So he was just pulling that card out for me to let us know that they are all here. It is happening. This is what we've all been waiting for. So yeah, the next couple of weeks, it's going to be incredibly powerful. So put your light out there and shine, because the universe is certainly listening to every word and is helping us. Nothing will stop it now. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going now. I've got to do some renovations, and yeah, so I will connect with you very soon. I love you and thank you for sharing. Please like and subscribe, because I am constantly getting told by you all that you're getting unsubscribed. So if you can't subscribe, I'm going to kick my butt and get going more with that Rumble account. So if you can't on my YouTube, jump over to Rumble, because I'm going to put all the videos over there as well, because they are stopping me in every way possible. Even on my my phone, the icon of YouTube, it's got 666, everything's 666. And and people are also letting me know their comments are getting deleted off my page. So yeah, I am prevented, my Telegram's prevented, my Facebook, so I am getting stopped. So please help me, because you can see if I'm stopped, there is a bigger reason, because I'm bringing out the truths and I'm only speaking of what I am intuitively picking up for you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Share it to the people that you love and are awake and need to be picked up, because God damn it, I've got so much more to share. Love you.